the power of positive mindset. I want to talk to you today about having a positive mindset and attitude. Each day, we get to choose what kind of attitude we are going to have. We have that options. As we wake up every day, we are given the option by nature to choose what type of mindset and attitude that we are to put on. So the type of mindset and attitude that you are to put on depends solely on how you have been able to reprogram your mind. When you have programmed your mind to always see possibility, impossibility can never have way into your life. Once you have programmed your mind to see abundance, lack can never have its way on your life, even when it tries to rear up its ugly heads. Because of that fixed and determined abundance mentality in you, you always have victory over it. When you have the mindset of I can, when you have the mindset of I will, when you have the mindset of I must, I tell you, no matter how mountainous that challenge will be, you always come out of it. All that you need to do is to be able to structure and reprogram your mind and infuse in some level of positive mentality. We can either decide to look on the bright side of life and expect good things, believing that our dreams will come to pass, or we can choose to be negative, focus on our problems, dwell on what did not work out, stay worried and discouraged. It's our choice, and life always respects the choices that we have set out for ourselves. If we choose to focus on our problems, then we will begin to see more of problems. If we begin to have this negative self-talk all the times, I'm not good enough, I can't do it, I'm not handsome enough, I'm not fine enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not healthy enough, I'm not in better shape enough, and you stay worried and discouraged in all of these, I can't, I am not, then life will give us just that. But when we choose to always look at the bright side of life, expecting good things to happen, life will also be forced to respect our choice and give us what we want. It is a choice that we make. Nobody can force you to have a certain attitude. It is something that you have to do intentionally. You have to be conscientious about it. Life will become so better for each and every one of us if we choose to be positive. If we choose to remain positive at all times, being positive in our thoughts, in our actions, in our ways, in our thinking. Expressing positive attitude is not just something you just desire or you just wish for, but it is something that must be intentional. We must be intentional about it. When you wake up in the morning, regardless of how big your dreams or problems may be, you will choose to be happy. That is expressing of positive mindset. Choosing to be thankful for being able to see yet another day. That is the expressing of gratitude. Choosing to focus on possibility and ignoring those tiny voices in your head try to tell you otherwise. That is the expressing of possibility mindset. A good attitude does not automatically come if you don't make the choice of being intentional about it. A positive mindset or mentality will not just come up to you if you are not determined and intentional about it. More often than not, we allow negative self-talk of I don't think I'm good enough, I don't think I can ever be happy, all through the days of my life. I don't feel like going to work today. I've got so many obstacles. I don't think I'm going to get out of this problem. I don't think I'm going to get out of this bad debt. I don't think I'm going to get out of these frustrations. Nothing good ever is going to happen to me. When we are saddled with these diverse negative self-talks from time to time, the problem is a negative self-talk attitude will limit your life. We all face difficulties and challenges and problems. We all have our own tough, trying times, but the way we respond to these things will determine what eventually happens to us in life. And that is the reason we have to always make conscious and intentional decisions when interpreting and processing our pains, so we don't allow it to completely weigh us down. The way you process your pains, the way you process your difficulties, the way you interpret what happens to you, the way you internalize and personalize happenings around you determines what you get out of life. So the right positive attitude to exhibit anytime something unpleasant happens is, this did not just come to stay, it has come to pass, it is temporary, I will come out of this better and stronger. That should be the type of positive talk that you should be giving yourself to. Having this type of positive attitude in place will help you get over any challenges, any obstacles, whatsoever curveballs life throws at you, and turn them into a stepping stone to your next levels.